There was a mix of first and second round matches at the Olympic Green Tennis Centre. And with the rain of Tuesday replaced by bright sunshine, the China Open was set fair for some quality tennis. The number 8 seed Richard Gasquet met big serving Sam Querrey in the opening match of the day. Already a break ahead in the opening set, the American continued to show tremendous hustle.
How good is that?
Querrey duly took the first set 6-2, and following a break of serve apiece, Gasquet then raised his level.
That's a beautiful pass from Gasquet.
The number 8 seed secured the set to take the match the distance. And it was at this point that the Frenchman utilised his admired backhand to full effect.
Yeah, there it is again.
And despite saving 3 match points, Querrey couldn't summon another, so it was Gasquet who progressed.
Finally, at the 4th time of asking, it's Gasquet who books his place in round 2. Good win in the end. Comfortable in the 3rd set after surrendering the 1st set to Sam Querrey, who rather petered out.
Steve Johnson was making his debut appearance in Beijing and faced off against Grigor Dimitrov. In the early exchanges, it was the Bulgarian who gained the advantage.
That's gorgeous from Dimitrov.
And whilst Johnson may have then got the match back on serve, he was unable to prevent Dimitrov's love for a bit of razzmatazz.
Oh my word!
Exhibition stuff from Dimitrov.
Having claimed the first set 7-5, Dimitrov looked to have the match wrapped up when he had match points in the second set tiebreaker. But the American was fighting to the last. 4 match points saved by Johnson, and a Dimitrov double fault took us to a deciding set. But again, it was the world number 20 who was on song. And on his 5th match point, Dimitrov was not to be denied after just shy of 3 hours on court.
That is high, wide and not so handsome for Steve Johnson. And his stay in China is over because finally, at the 5th time of asking, Grigor Dimitrov gets the job done.
2 of the young guns of the ATP World Tour went head-to-head in a round 2 matchup as Jack Sock took on Alexander Zverev. Sock never really challenged the towering German in the first set after dropping his opening service. Zverev doing just enough to lead.
Brilliant. Sock was so far out of court there, he was virtually shaking hands with members of the front row.
The opening set in the bag, Zverev continued to dominate from the baseline. Before he sealed the match with an ace to set up a quarter-final meeting with David Ferrer.
Alex Zverev continues to live up to his burgeoning reputation. He's taken out Jack Sock with some comfort. Sock well below par, if truth be told, but Zverev rock solid on serve.
World number 2 Andy Murray took on Andrey Kuznetsov in the final match of the day. The Scot must have wondered what hit him when Kuznetsov broke his opening service game, but he soon settled.
Oh, Murray read that one.
In fact, Kuznetsov was struggling mightily on his own serve, with the world number 2 breaking him 4 times on the way to taking the opener.
Oh, brilliant. That was Wimbledon champion tennis from Murray.
However, the number 1 ranked Russian continued to impress in the second set.
Oh, well played, Kuznetsov. 17th stroke of that rally.
But his fragility on serve was his undoing, as Murray raced through to a straight sets victory, 6-2, 6-1.
And he's done it. Well, perhaps the scoreline doesn't quite tell the story because Andrey Kuznetsov put up a very decent fight, but Murray was just too strong, too clever, too good.
The China Open 2016 has a delicious mix of established stars and young pretenders, with plenty more to whet the appetite tomorrow.